Okay, here we want to look at the remainder theorem. And the remainder theorem is a good theorem because it shows us how to get the remainder of a division problem without going through the process of finding the quotient. All right. So here we say if a polynomial p of x is divided by x minus c, then the remainder is p of c. So we have to plug in our c. All right. So here we have 2x squared plus 5x minus 3 divided by x minus 2. So normally we would have to go through long division or synthetic division and get to the very end of the problem to find the remainder. But here we want to say p of 2. 2 plays the role of that c, which equals 2 times 2 squared plus 5 times 2 minus 3. That gives us 2 squared is 4. That gives us 8 plus 10 minus 3, which gives us 15. Okay, so now if we wanted to check this, we could just use synthetic division. That would be the quickest way. So we would come down and say 2. And of course we list the coefficients, 2, 5, and negative 3. These are the coefficients from our polynomial. Okay, we drop this 2 and we multiply. 2 times 2 is 4. 5 plus 4 is 9. 2 times 9 is 18. And negative 3 plus 18 would give us 15. And as we showed earlier, that is our remainder. Okay, that's just a check. So over here, on this next problem, we have x cubed plus 3x squared minus 6x plus 5 divided by x plus 3. So here, this is x plus 3. So we have to plug it back in, but of course we need to use negative 3. This is going to be p of negative 3. So here we would use negative 3 cubed plus 3 times negative 3 squared minus 6 times negative 3 plus 5. Okay, negative 3 cubed would be negative 27. Negative 3 squared is 9 times 3, which is positive 27. Negative 6 times negative 3, which gives us a positive 18, plus 5. So our final answer would be 23. Of course, as we said before, we can always come down and check our answer. So that would be, we would bring down our negative 3. Our coefficients are 1, 3, negative 6, and 5. Okay, we drop it and bring our 1 straight down. Negative 3 times 1 is negative 3. 3 minus 3 is 0. Negative 3 times 0 is 0. Negative 6 plus 0 is negative 6. Negative 3 times negative 6 is 18. And 5 plus 18 gives us 23. So we've already shown that this was the remainder that we had already found. And this is how we use the remainder theorem. Remember, we can go back and use synthetic division, use them interchangeably. Sometimes if you get a long division problem or a synthetic division problem, you can use the remainder theorem to see if your problem is correct. Or sometimes if you have the remainder theorem, you can go back and use synthetic division will be the quicker way, but you can go back and use it just to see if that answer is correct.